Alright guys, this is a bit of a long one. I'll try not to ramble too much. This is my bench from Thursday, and since most businesses, including the one I work at, were closed until 10 or 11 this morning, I was home. So I did my upper body training at home. This is the first, third, and fifth sets with 235. Each set was 3 reps. Everything was pretty smooth. Didn't bother to set the pins to catch the weight or anything because I knew I'd be fine. And as you saw at the beginning of this video, I finally broke the 160s. I say finally, but it really has been fairly linear so far. My weight loss has. And I just happened to break them this day. And like I said, I didn't have to go to work early, so I got to sleep until the time I normally sleep on the weekends, which is still only about 6, but my weight was a little more accurate. Here's a quick, easy meal that I made. It's just bodybuilder style deviled / stuffed eggs. Showing you all the ingredients. And that was it. Here's the eggs once I've emptied the yolks out of them. I just used 3 yolks. Then I added the salsa to the yolks. And next I added mustard. This is horseradish mustard because I like it, but you could add whatever kind of mustard you wanted or none at all. And then after that I added copious amounts of chili powder, and then I just stirred it all up. Really simple. Besides boiling the eggs, this took 5 minutes. And then there's the finished product. And I also found some McDonald's that was left over from the day before, so I had an Egg McMuffin with this. Eggs out of 10. Here's my squat session from Friday, earlier today. Everything felt good. I think I was a little distracted. I've squatted here many times. You've seen that I've squatted here many times, but I don't usually do my plus sets in this gym, especially lately, and it just kind of threw me off today because on the plus set there's always the chance of failure, and I really didn't want to fail at this gym. For one, it would damage the bar. This bar is not really made for powerlifting, and 2, I have clients around who would just see me fail, and just it's not the right environment for failing, but due to time constraints, I stayed here today. It was 3 doubles with 385, then 1 single with 395, and a 1 plus set with 395. You'll see at the end, I get 3 with 395, was probably capable of 4, but like I said, I just didn't want to fail, and that 4th one would have been a grinder. So I stopped short at 3, but that's okay. And then I did go to my other gym right by my work to do deadlifts, and deadlifts went really well today. I was very pleased with those.
And I keep seeing these memes everywhere where people are doing squats on Valentine's Day because it falls on their leg day, and it actually did for me, but I'm still going out for Valentine's Day tonight, so it's not really that big of a deal. And this is my plus set here. The weight moves pretty well. I felt a little off this whole set. I just wasn't gauging myself as well as I normally do. Just couldn't tell what the next rep was going to feel like until it happened. Normally I have a little bit of an idea before I hit the rep, and it just wasn't that way this day. Here's deadlifts. It's my last warm-up set with 405 here. Was working up to a single with 440. This is a percentage of my max. I can't remember what it was in the program. And then it was 3 doubles at an 8 RPE, and I actually went up in weight from that single. And this was pretty much exactly at the RPE I wanted it to be at. So I was pleased with that. 455 for 3 doubles at right around 170 is definitely huge for me. I think when I started prep for my last contest season in 2012, my max deadlift was around 445, and I was heavier than this, so this is a really good day for me. I'm going to show you some blood flow restriction training next. This is in my program right now once a week, and this ached. And you'll see me kind of groan a little bit towards the end of this. This was my first set of 20 reps using a really light weight. You're supposed to use about 50% of the weight you would normally use for this number of reps. So I was gradually reducing the number of reps each set, and it was only resting about 45 seconds between sets. So the blood flow restriction training doesn't take very long, and you're leaving the wraps tight on your arms the whole time, so it's good that it doesn't last very long. You're going to see my arms next. This is how my veins look, and it's actually kind of washed out from this angle. They were actually even more protrusive in person. Here's just a couple of poses with really flattering lighting. Just excuse my nipples for a couple of minutes. If you've somehow made it this far, I appreciate it. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you've enjoyed it. I'm just going to let you watch these last couple of poses on your own. I'll talk to you next time.